What is up? Welcome back to Bleach Boys. The long-awaited time is here, and no, it's not this episode of Bleach Boys, but Bleach Soul Resonance is out.
I actually
played it. You've played it. Mm-hmm. Pythes, have you played it?
No.
Not shocked. So we have Bleach Soul Resonance to talk about and how much money they've made. They're working with an AI singer, which is crazy.
Interesting.
There was some drama with Tite Kubo over the week where he may have had an interview with the JJK author talking about how he hates women. We'll talk about that. It's actually an old interview that we've talked about before. There was a brand new interview with Morita, who is a Japanese voice actor Ichigo, talking all things Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War, and his experience with Bleach. We also have 3 new Klub Outside questions. One of them asking, what is Sasakibe's favorite tea? So stay tuned for that.
It has to be Earl Grey.
and then we asked the Discord, as this is the Thanksgiving special, to tell us some things they are thankful for and what they're not thankful for, which is just going to alley-oop a lot of hate my way, but we'll take it anyways. Welcome to Bleach Boys, everybody.
All right, more important than anything, Sam, how was BBS this week?
All right, yeah, I can talk about BBS first. If we want to get out the lesser first. Bleach Brave Souls is good. So this is the week as I am recording. Today is the last day to try to summon for that stupid fucking Nanao. That is its official Bleach Boys name of that unit. That stupid fucking Nanao. Her solo banner's out, so which means your chances of getting her are very good. I have gone 5 steps so far, and to everybody's shock, I have not gotten her. I've gotten no new units. I did get a new Ganten Bane, the Afro guy that Chad fought. So I got him. That's cool. That's 3 orbs in my pocket. I have until 10 o'clock tonight to summon one more time. I could just get enough orbs to summon one more time. I'm not feeling the faith. And then if you ask me, Sam, have you summoned any more for, I don't know, new Spirit Society Aizen or Spirit Society Bambietta? Mm-hmm. My answer is no, because I funneled all of my orbs in the stupid fucking now banner. But on my previous one, which I don't know if I said last podcast, I did get the new Bambietta. I have the new Bambietta.
You do have it.
And then if we're just also keeping score of the original 3-piece banner, I also got Yachiru. I have the new Yachiru. So I don't have the new Nemu. I don't have the new Nanao. I don't have the new Aizen. And then I didn't even take notes for this. I just have this off the top of my head. They have started teasing a Christmas banner coming up. Take a guess. Have you guys seen this? Have you guys seen this?
No, I have not seen it.
I have not.
Take a guess what units they're going to be releasing for Christmas.
Kukaku, because it would be to spite you.
Okay. Sure.
Mayuri.
Okay. Good guesses. Now, let me see how to spice this up. Let me think of a character who has had probably, I would say, less screen time than 90% of the Bleach characters. Two of them. 90% of Bleach characters have less screen time, but they have had about 6 units at this point. It is a duo, so it's like 2 characters that always go together. Anybody have any guesses?
It can't be Pesce and Donachaka, can it?
It is not.
Is it Hikone and
No. So let me just go ahead and tell you, and I have previously mentioned how I am completely over this and I don't understand it. Burn the Witch is going to be Christmas again. So they're going to...
They already have
Christmas units.
Yep. So they posted a little like coming soon on Twitter, and they showed like little pictures of like their elbows or like their hair. It's fucking dumbass.
Is it just
Burn the Witch again? I just honestly cannot believe it. It is crazy to me how many units these characters have got for how short their manga and their anime was. It is crazy.
Okay, if it's Balgo with the dog, I will consider it.
Nope. It's Noelle.
Well, Oichi is there.
Oh, yeah.
You can see a picture of Oichi, but I assume that's going to be with...
Balgo.
Yeah.
Right. And then that's definitely going to be Noelle.
Well, I think it's just going to be Noelle and Nini. I don't think Balgo's going to be in it. I think it's just going to be straight up be Noelle and Nini, and then Oichi's probably with Noelle, is my guess.
Yeah, because she does love him.
So, and it's not like a surprise because it says Bleach Brave Souls to the anniversary of Burn the Witch at the top left, and they just kind of show pictures. So they're wearing Christmas sweaters this time, is what they're wearing. That's the difference. They're like doing ornament decorations. I just am so over. I don't get it. I understand that they're like, I guess this is a waifu tax on my soul. Just why do they keep coming back? Why? There's so many other characters. Give me any other characters. There's no way they've exhausted all the characters.
I think it'd be cool if they got us their boss.
Oh, I've said that forever.
Yeah, right? I forget his name.
He's cool. Or the girl with the BDSM leather would be cool.
Oh, yeah.
But like, just on a real note, it's Burn the Witch. Like, I got my 2 characters. Then they gave me Balgo and they gave me Cinderella, whatever. I've gotten all the characters from the worst that I ever possibly want. I do not want any new outfits for them. I want outfits for Bleach characters. I'm playing a Bleach game. Please. But I would assume...
Watch them define the meta for the next year and a half.
Well, here's what I'm going to assume. And I'm going to blame it on you guys, the audience. So I hope you guys feel fucking shame. Because they would not make these fucking units if you guys didn't keep fucking summoning for them and putting all of your money into these banners. Because I guarantee they run the stats and they're like, yeah, I don't know. Whatever we release Noelle and Nini, people go apeshit. Come on. We don't need any more Noelle and Nini.
I would like to believe it is somehow Kubo's fault.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, if anything,
they have a design for Christmas Kukaku locked and ready to go, and then Kubo walks in and then slams Burn the Witch on the desk and says, make another one.
Well, I just have to assume not even Kubo's making Burn the Witch right now. So, like, if I was Kubo, I'd be like, guys, let Burn the Witch lay down for a second. Like, I don't want to keep getting asked about Burn the Witch. You guys are fanning the flames. Knock it down. Give me anything.
I think Kubo is doing like Martin, where he has already finished the work and then he burned it.
Now it's up in the ether. Somebody else is going to intercept that, and it's going to be good to go. Yeah, so that's my Bleach Brave Souls. I don't have anything else to report. I've been just milking orbs out of it in every way I can so I can try and summon on those banners. But I have felt less inclined to play Bleach Brave Souls because I have been playing Bleach Soul Resonance. So everybody's very high streamed. My first, I think I played for 2 or 3 hours of playing Bleach Soul Resonance. I played about 3 days after release, and I did not know that I guess technically this is open beta that's going on right now.
Is that what this is?
So, but I think it's like open beta, but everything's going to just carry. It's not, they're not going to do any sort of resets. I don't have any facts for that, but they allow you to buy stuff, which is why I say that is not going to happen. There's already, you can buy things in there, and they have a battle pass, and they have all of this stuff that's already in the game. So I would assume
Sam, you could buy stuff in multiverses, and that game is gone.
Yeah, but that's because it failed. I think, did multiverses wipe when they did their 2.0 release? Does anybody know?
I don't know. I know
it was doing really well, and then it was gone, and then it came back, and it was gone again.
I don't think they wiped. I'm going to say they don't wipe. But I feel like if it's a purchasable thing, they are not going to wipe the game and reset you. But who am I to say? It could be anything can happen. What do you think of the game, Jose?
I kind of like it.
Okay.
It's kind of simple in terms of the button use.
Well, because it's a mobile game.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I mean, the graphics are fantastic
for
what it is. I was like, Jesus, the character models are great.
There is an official emulator that they work with. I think if you literally go on Bleach Soul Resonance, I don't know if it's on the website or if you go to it's called JD Player. Java Dog Player is what it's called. And if you go to JD Player, there's straight up an advertisement on the front page, click here for Bleach Soul Resonance. And it'll install the emulator with Bleach Soul Resonance already added as part of your emulation games.
That's cool.
So I've been playing it through emulation on my computer, and I go full screen on a 1440p monitor. It looks fucking good.
Nice.
It looks really good. They could have just released this game as a console game.
It totally would have been fine.
And the JD Player has controls for WASD, so I control my person using WASD, and then I just click the button still. I could use keybinds for the buttons, and also JD Player, the emulator, has controller support.
Ooh,
so I could set up a controller and use a controller to play the whole game.
That's not bad at all.
Okay, you're speaking my language.
Yeah. And this is an official, just so it is an emulator, but when the alpha, as I'm sure I could talk about this in full detail. I got invited to play the game super, 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 super early. At the time it was called Project Blade is what it was called. And the only way to play it was one, to own an Android phone, which I don't own. And this was official from the developers, or JD Player. And they collaborated with JD Player, and they had a way that you could get it through JD Player, because one part is JD Player emulates an Android phone.
Yeah.
The other part is they figured out how to get it on there, which is awesome.
That's super cool.
So
I need you to send me a link to that.
I will. If anybody hasn't played, like I have previously kind of teased and pointed towards, it is like Devil May Cry. It's a hack and slash game. The cutscenes are awesome. They're really, really good. Now, if you do start playing right now, which by the time this is out, fingers crossed that it's fixed, the voice acting for anything past part 3 of the story, which is right when Kukaku shoots you into the Soul Society, it's turned off. I guess they were having some issues with the voice acting, like kind of sounding weird, and you can hear it if you play the first part 1 and 2. Sometimes it'll get very radio-y, like they're coming through like copy, and it's like really staticky and like it sounds muffled. They kept it in for the first 2 parts just so you have it. Anything after part 3 has been turned off while they try to fix it. Additionally, people are already abusing something in the game, which shocker. I played the first day. I saved up enough of the coins to make the classic guild, so the Bount Boys are in there. Made the guild. Then I stopped playing. That night, they disabled the guild feature.
It's in the ether now.
They disabled the guild feature. And they put out a notice just basically saying like, like there's some issues in the guild quest. We're going to fix them. So it's temporarily disabled. So I went on Twitter. I was like, I got to see because when shit gets disabled like that, it's either a serious technical thing or because guild quests are competitive. It's some people are abusing the fuck out of it.
Damn.
So I guess as part of the guilds, there's some sort of a rank up system, and you do it by making donations. And so you can only get a maximum donations per member. Each member can donate a max of like whatever. So what people were doing is they were inviting a ton of people into their guild. They were giving the donations. They would kick out large numbers of people from the guild, re-invite them to bypass the guild level caps and get more and more guild experience points as much as they can. And so they had to disable it because there was like tons of them that were doing this. So they disabled it really quickly.
Done it too.
Had I known, I would have been streaming myself doing that real quick.
Yep.
So, I don't know what you get from like the guild XP points. I don't know like what they're used to purchase or if they're like actual XP points for your character. I don't know.
It's clout.
Yeah. Again, the moment I formed the guild, it got deactivated right after that. But I have played quite a bit of the game now. I wish I was playing it now, TBH. I think the game's really fucking good. I have now. My concern, as it's a mobile game, is what the in-game experience is going to be like. Because right now, similar to like Bleach Brave Souls, when you first load up a mobile game, you have all of the currency in the world to you. You have everything available to you. You're just earning currency left, right, and center. It's a great time. You're leveling up characters. You're getting new characters. Everything's fucking awesome. What is it going to be like once you tap that initial well out?
Ooh.
That is my question. I haven't experienced that yet. Now, I will say, I am sure you're free to play, Jose. I've already spent money on the game.
Really?
So I have already purchased the battle pass. I want the full experience.
How much is the battle pass?
$15. So I bought the battle pass. And then I also
motherfucker over here.
There's like something else in there. So you could buy Rukia for $1.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I bought the Rukia. There's a Rukia like login 5 days pass. I got the Rukia pass for $1. Why would I not? 99 cents at that point. And there's one other thing that's like $5. So I have spent $20 total so far on this.
Damn.
$21. Sorry, my dollar purchase. $21 on this game so far. I have not scratched very deep into upgrading weapons. I have not gone very deep into merging. They're called stamps, and they're like little power-ups that you can attach to your weapon as well, like little card. Yeah. That the creepy guy and stuff like that. I've not gone very far into that. I have summoned a lot already, so it is nice that they have. They look like they have some form. I don't know if it's going to be like this for everything, but there's some form of a pity system that after a certain amount of steps, you are guaranteed an SR.
I hope so.
The summon rate, I have been told, is incredibly fucking low, like 0.5% or something like that, like something really tiny.
It is low enough that Retsum called you a terrorist.
Okay, so let me explain that. So, I did this when I played back in the day. I had the idea I was going to get into Fate Grand Order. I was like, I'm going to play Fate Grand Order. So it was long after this game came out, and it was before I talked to Pythes. So I was going to play Fate Grand Order, and I Googled at the time, what's the best servant to have for when you start playing the game? And it was Vlad. It was Vlad the Impaler. Mm-hmm. That was the one that you want to get, and you can get him off of like the free roll that you get or the summon for Fate Grand Order.
He's really good for early game.
There you go. See? Mm-hmm. So what you do this is across all gacha games because they want to get you hooked into the summon mechanic.
The gambling.
So they always give you one free summon, a couple free summons, enough materials to do typically 5 summons. So people summon the 5. If they don't get it, erase the account, start over again. Yep. And the odds in this game are so low. Like I wish I would have wrote it down because it's like Churd was telling me, I can't remember if he said 0.5 or 0.05. Like it's something like
to get an SR.
Yes.
It's very, very rare. I cherish the characters I have. Also, the best character to get off of the free summon you get is Berserker from regular Stay Night. So if you summon and you don't get him, you erase your account and you start again.
Okay, so AI on Google tells me that the SSR pull rate for a banner in Bleach Soul Resonance is 1.84%.
Fuck.
Yeah. So you have a 1.84% chance to pull an SSR, which is like your 5 stars.
And they're teasing you with the fucking Hollow Mask Ichigo right now.
So I played through the first few levels. It was great. I was having a great time. I've obviously played it before, so I was awesome at the game. It was amazing. Loaded up, got my first free summons, and there are tickets, used tickets to summon, and there are tickets for premium banners, that's how you summon for Hollow or the Visored Ichigo, let's call it, which I think they're just calling it Bankai Ichigo. It's like when he fights Byakuya. So Bankai Ichigo, and then there's a stamp summons, which is your item summons for BBS. That it takes a premium stamp ticket, and then there's your standard summons, which is just like your premium banners. Like it's the regular banner that's gonna be running. So they give you try a times 10, and they give you enough for one premium summons and a 1 point whatever percent summon. I pulled it instantly.
Damn.
I did one summons, pulled Bankai Ichigo off the rip. Very first summons I got. And it's cool the way they do it. So you can pull an SSR and it not show this animation. But if you get something good, Ichigo, so how the summon works, and I think they showed it before the game even launched, it'll show Ichigo standing in front of a bunch of hollows, and you're looking at Ichigo from the back, and then it'll zoom in front of him, and he'll do the opening Getsuga from Thousand Year Blood, where he'll pull back his sword and go boom, and he'll smash all the things away, and you can kind of get a glimpse of if you got anything good. If it goes a zoom around Ichigo and he's wearing his visored mask, then you get an SSR. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I did it. First summon I ever did in the game. He's wearing his visor mask. I'm like, oh. All right,
you're that's cool.
And then I'm clicking, and they put him way towards the end. I pull it, I'm like, oh, hey, is that good? And Churd was like, I hate you. I hate you. Redson was like, fuck you. I was like, I'm gonna report you.
And he did. He did, and he sent a screenshot of him reporting it for promoting terrorism, and I started cackling.
And then I went, because I was playing on the emulator on the PC, so then it asked me, after I was playing for a little bit, it's like, oh, hey, I see you've been playing it, do you want to leave a review? And I was like, I would love to leave a review for the game. So I went to the Android Play Store, and I clicked yes, and it brought me to the Android Play Store, and it's like, tell people why you like the game. I said, pulled Bankai Ichigo, first summon, 10 out of 10 game, add the bounce. And sent within maybe a minute or two, the game responded to my review, on the Android Play Store, responded to it and said, wow, what an awesome moment that you pulled Bankai Ichigo. So glad that you're having fun. We hope you stick around for more. And Redson was like, paid. That just shows they're watching.
They're like, this guy's this guy's got it.
By their absence.
Yeah.
Is a lack of comments on the bounce, though.
Yeah. So
at the bounce, you cowards.
Then I pretty much took my Bankai Ichigo. I leveled him all the way fucking up as high as I can, and I just cakewalked through all the levels. It just zoomed right through. Basically, Bankai Ichigo, when you press his ult, he puts on his hollow mask. He does a bunch of slashes, which does a ton of fucking damage. Then you could do 2 Getsugas at once. So you go Getsuga, and then he has another slashing move where he goes ape shit. And then when you do his, I keep calling it a soul bomb, and fucking Redson and Churd were getting annoyed. When you do his ultimate, he does his mega wind up Getsuga, and it's 20,000 damage or something.
Damn.
So whenever I get my ultimate, I just go bink, and then levels over. I'm like, all right, cool, love it. And I have proceeded to do that all the way up. Did you see, Jose, for so once you summon for you can still summon for more dupes. There's a dupe system in the game. I don't know how it works. But then you have the standard banner where they guarantee you an SSR after 80 tickets are used. Did you pick a person?
I did not look at it.
Okay. So on your bottom one, there's going to be an option for your standard summons. And then you can go down. There's they call it limited standard or something like that. And you can select one of the SSRs that are in the game. So you can pick Kaname. You can pick Komamura. You can pick Yoruichi.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ikaku, Urahara. And I think that's it.
I think that's it.
I'm probably missing somebody.
Well, we know who Gabe is going to pick.
Yeah. So you can pick them, and then every summon you do, you work towards getting that one. And if you get them before that, then like the ticket disappears. You're like, oh, congrats, here you go, you got it. I picked Urahara. Urahara is really good. You get to play, so they have a cool system where like when you do certain types of quests, like there's ones where it's like, here's a challenge. Like I just did one.
I did the Chad one.
Okay. I did one last night that was you have to fight against, so you unlock it after you beat Ikaku, and then you can fight him again, but this time you're only allowed to take 5 hits while you defeat him. Then you're only allowed to take 3 hits while you defeat him. Then each character is only allowed to take 1 hit while you defeat him. And when you select that mission, they give you access to all the characters. Like, here, pick any character you want.
Well, just don't get hit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So you can pick whatever team you want. So I was running like I was doing Byakuya, I was doing Urahara, and I was doing Bankai Ichigo, of course, because I know how to use them the most. And it was awesome. I was having a great time. Byakuya's team. So if you have certain characters, they give you team abilities where like they can help even if they're off screen. Byakuya's is really good. Like you can build up his little. So you come in. I'm going to talk in BBS terms here. Sorry if this pisses anybody off. You come in, you do his SA2. His SA2, he like shoots a fucking Sinbon Zakura blast at somebody. And then you swap him out and you've unlocked his little team ability. It has a counter of like, it can either be 6 or 4. And so as you do combos, it's like, oh, add this to your combo. So it adds more hits to your combo.
Oh, that's super cool.
And then you press it, boom. And then you press it, boom. And it like rains down swords on him. And then once you deplete it, you can press it again, and then Byakuya will come in and do even a more damage move, but this time Byakuya will swap out with you, and then you'll be back to Byakuya.
Oh, sick.
So then you'll like go back to him, you'll attack a little bit, you'll SA2 again, build up more of his ult, and then go bounce back and forth.
Capcom team ups.
Yeah. It's cool. There's no like combo attacks like that, although that'd be fucking cool. But I'm having a really good time with the game right now. And that being said, I am hesitant that I'm having a great time because the game's new. I have only played up, I don't know if this is correct. I played through chapter 3 and I've stopped. I've played a lot off stream. I played like probably 8 more hours off stream. I have not played past chapter 3 just because I haven't streamed. I want to stream playing through the story. So I've stopped there, but I've done like all of the extra quests. I've done them fucking all. They have a really cool, what is it called? I want to say it's called Souls-like, but that's not it. What is the type of game? Well, let's see if you guys know. What is the type of game where each time you play and you get like random upgrades and you try to make it to the end? Roguelike. They have a roguelike mode inside the game.
What?
I'm very familiar with roguelike mechanics as based on the popular indie game Uma Musume Pretty Derby.
So they have that in Bleach as well as its own separate mode, and you can pick your characters, and it'll tell you like, oh, we recommend your characters all being level 30 for this game mode. It's like cool, and then it's really cool and it's really fun because like you'll play a level, and then it's like, okay, do you want to go to the next boss or do you want to do this random encounter? And you go like, oh, I want to do the random encounter, and then they'll show like a screenshot from like the show, and one of them is like, oh, Ganju challenged you to a race on Bonnie. Like, pick your board and race Bonnie. And then you're playing. It's like you can either take your 50, whatever the currency is, winnings, or press this button, 80% chance you'll go even further and you'll get more. Press it. Okay, you're in second place now. If you press this button, 60% chance you go in front, and now you get 200. And I press it, and then it goes, okay, 50% chance you get 250 and a mystery item. Press it. You lost. I do it every time. Every time I go all the way to because I want to see what the mystery item is.
Yeah,
I want to see it every time. But they have all kinds of different encounters. Saying,
even up to 99%, technically, it's still a 50-50 shot.
Yeah, correct. You either win, you don't.
Yep,
I agree with that. Buy these, and then they have other ones where or it says like a classmate, but it's a picture of Orihime. It's like, or a classmate offers you like some of her baking. Pick a good one and you'll get health, or pick a bad one and you'll lose health. It's like, do you want to play? And then and then you get items from it, and each items are themed after the squads. So when you go into the roguelike, they're like, what squad would you like to represent? And you can do like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 11, I think. Kenpachi squad is on there, and so they all have different bonuses that they give you. So like squad 4 will give you bonuses like for each time you heal you get like extra stuff. Byakuya's crits combo. So like the higher the combo you are, the more damage you'll do with Byakuya's squad. Kenpachi is crits, so like when you land critical attacks, he'll come in and help you out even more.
That's badass.
Soifon is like you gain charges of her little stabby thing, and I don't know what it does. I've never picked that stupid ass squad. Aizen is you gain stacks of broken. She might be. You gain stacks of illusion for how many cards you pick of his squad. So, like, as you're going, you get options for, modifiers, where it's like, oh, each time you heal, your character will gain 15% attack. It stacks up to 5 times. Oh, if you get a combo over 100, gain attack speed. Then there's another card. Oh, if you get a combo over 100, 15% attack. So like I just started picking all of those, and my characters were going ape shit. And then if you get enough of them, like if you get like 5, like squad of 4, then it's like, oh, you've unlocked Byakuya will come help you now, and like he'll like you have his team attack that he could do for you now. It's really cool. Really, really, really cool. I've had a good time. I played that game on probably about 5 times. This
just made me realize. Every squad game night, I bet Aizen cheated like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100. What else? They have time trial stuff. They have boss rushes. They have like a wave system. I haven't played that yet, but they have a game where you like fight against the waves. There is co-op epic raid type system in there. Ooh. I'm not a high enough player level to unlock it yet. I think you have to be 30 for your player level, and then they have like a Yami like co-op where you like can team up with 4 other people or 3 other people, and you can fight Yami.
That's super cool.
Yeah, haven't unlocked it yet. So really, really, really enjoying the game. If you have a phone, I highly recommend playing it. So far, very free to play friendly. That being said, I've not made it to the end, so I'm not qualified to make that touch yet. Have you received Nemu yet? Have you played as Nemu?
No, I haven't even gotten. I got to Chad, and then I stopped playing because I downloaded it earlier today.
I've played as Nemu. She is all kicks. She just kicks the shit out of people.
I love that bitch.
So yeah, and so she's in the game. Yachiru is in the game. Ururu is in the game. It's playable. Okay. Ururu cracked me up when I played as Ururu. She at one point you could hold down her attack and she pulls out a rocket launcher and starts shooting rockets.
I love that.
And she comes like prepared, like when she first fought Ichigo, where she has like the little headgear and the little boxing gloves on. Awesome. Awesome. Really, really fucking cool.
Now, do you think they're gonna add skins to this game?
So apparently, which I don't know if this is a leak or somebody found, like, because there's a lot of stuff in the game where it says like coming soon, a future update. So I don't know if this is one of those things or if it did get leaked, because I think there is a leak for the next character that they're going to add as an SSR. There is a slot on your character that says costumes. So I think they most definitely will. And if you buy, I think like the $5 pass, you get for your player banner, you get the shot of Ichigo blocking the Phoenix when he saves Rukia as your banner.
That's so sick.
So I would assume that's a costume that's going to be coming for sure.
It's going to be hardcore.
Yeah, it's going to be fucking awesome.
A costume they still don't have in BBS.
Yeah, which is bullshit. So if they do that, they've officially demolished BBS.
Yup.
Yeah. I mean, that's my talk on that. I fucking love the game. I think it's really, really fun.
It's fun.
I highly recommend. So it's kind of tough because I have seen some of the cutscenes for later in the game, and by playing some of the other modes, I've fought against bosses. So I've fought against the guy that Ikaku fought, the lava guy that can't. I want to say D-Roy, but I don't think that's it.
No, it's not D-Roy.
Edrad, yep. I have fought against Yami. I have fought up against all kinds of hollows. It's awesome, and the boss fights are awesome. I fought Jadambo. That was cool. They're really, really cool, and all of the cutscenes are totally fully voice acted if it's working.
Yeah.
So I think you should play it now because it's a good game, and I think you should play it while everybody else is playing it because that's when it's the most fun. There's a chat function in the game.
There is?
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
God.
And so I guess you get put in like servers. I don't know how many people fit into a server, and there's just an open world chat like you're playing an MMO. Fun. It literally runs like it's an RPG, like an MMO. You don't ever see any other players running around, but like it is an RPG. Like you run around all the different areas. You can go like outside of Soulside. You go back to school. You go to Ichigo's house. You can walk around. It's full. It's really well made game. It's really, really fucking cool. I love that. I have some estimates for how much they have made. So in the first 3 days of being on the App Store and Google Play, this is only
they made $20 off of you.
Mm-hmm.
So take the number and then add 20 to it.
Okay, got it. They have made what is estimated, and this obviously doesn't include like the Chinese stores, so which is probably where they're making tons of money,
dude.
1.25 million is what they made in 3 days.
In 3 days?
1.25 million and $20.
Exactly.
$21 to be precise.
Jesus.
Yep. I think the game's fucking awesome. The only thing that I will knock them on, and I say this with my whole heart and chest, and I think this is just like an issue that China I don't know if this is true, but I would assume that they just don't really care a lot about. When the game was getting ready to release, everybody found all the artwork, and it was all AI. We talked about this before. There was a lot of AI artwork that was in the game, and a lot of the explanation was like, oh, it's placeholders. Like, it's just placeholders. Like, that's just like to hold the spot until they get something else, just to give you an idea what it's going to look like. I haven't seen any of that in the actual game, but then when the game was getting ready to launch, there is an AI singer called Yuri, and Yuri worked with Bleach Soul Resonance to do a cover of Rolling Star, which I believe is by the singer Yui.
Yeah.
And
they could have just gotten Rolling Star.
It's just AI garbage. It's slop. And it's like, at what point is it not just like somebody taking credit? She sounds, I swear to God, when I first saw the tweet, I thought it was Yui. I thought they brought back Yui to sing the song. And I was like, cool. Oh, cool. Like, well, how awesome for this company to go out and get Yui to re-sing the song for the game. Like, it's fucking awesome. And then it's like, as you start listening to it, it's like, oh, it sounds a little robotic. Maybe that's the choice. No. And then I got, of course, recommended to me of some guy talking about how, like, it's their biggest collaboration ever for an AI idol to be singing this song. And it's the most work they've ever done. It's a top tier anime IP, which I agree with. But yeah, yuck. And that now makes it 2 times that there has been AI heavily used for this game. Hopefully that is not the case, because the game is so well made and there are so many, I was going to say Bleach artists, but let's just say artists in general that would do this work for not very expensive. Like, I feel like there's some weird like status quo where AI is totally cool to use if it fucks over artists. Like, it's like, oh, totally AI awesome if it's fucking over art. Like, don't worry about it. No problem. Hate it. The cover and like, it's just, yuck. I don't have anything nice to say about it. And it's not like me throwing shade at the company or anything. And, you know, Crunchyroll's publishing this game, which we talked about before. Yep. Was everybody's very concerned. I have not seen any red flags in the game. So far, so good. But yeah, that's my only downside that I want to give to the game. Is it just seems to collaborate a lot with AI, which I just don't vibe with. And I just think there's so many people like that would be so down to help make a Bleach game and do art for it, do covers for it. It just seems like such a waste.
Literally just put an audition out on Twitter.
You will get millions of people.
Like, even Kubo's trying to do voice acting is like, it's just like a fucking slap in the face. Like, come on. And it's like, for her, the AI singer to sound almost identical to Yui, it's like, she's probably just sampling the fucking song. Yep. Like, it's crazy.
The song already exists.
I know. Probably don't want to pay the licensing.
Probably be cheaper just to license it.
Last Bleach Soul Resonance topic is the character that is going to be coming next, which sounds like I have that it's coming December 5th.
Damn, next week.
Is Toshiro. Toshiro is going to be the next playable character. And his moveset looks pretty fucking cool, actually. Like, when he's attacking, he's like summoning dragons and stuff. That's attacking. Cool. Looks cool. I mean, yeah, you might as well summon on it. I really hope they had Aizen. I would love to play as Aizen. They already have a lot of the really cool characters in there, like Yoruichi, Ikaku, Komamura, Tozen. I'm surprised Kenpachi is not playable. That it seems like that might be the next one as well, because Kenpachi's also mega popular. But yeah, awesome game. Any closing thoughts on the game, Jose?
I really liked it, and I've only played it for about an hour.
Okay, yeah.
I was considering playing it. I tuned into Sam's stream, saw him messing around with Bankai Ichigo, and thought, that looks cool. Anyway, back to Uma Musume.
It was really cool. Well, let's take this time to thank our Patreon supporters, because I don't know how long we've been going there. I think a long time. You're
going to have to cut that speech down.
Yeah. If you guys didn't know, we have a Patreon. If you guys want to get extra Bleach Boys content every single week, you guys can check us out on Patreon for as little as $5 a month. Now, if you want to give a little bit extra moolah, you get featured here right on the screen. And if you give even extra, you become one of our elite captain members. So we're going to take this moment to read our captains out loud and thank them personally. Starting from Veronica Bermudez, Pickle Rick, he still has Sam's Unk status in his name. I'm going to read it. Batman of the Goatee 13, Sarah Berry, Aether Paradox, Head Captain of Mount Chelsea, also has Abuelo, Braxton, Triple Rule, Divine Departure, The Rock to Your Stone Cold.
Hey.
Is that good?
That's good.
Is it good for me to be Stone Cold?
Yes, I do love Stone Cold.
Hell yeah, I accept that. Oh,
Jose, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
So
give me a beer.
I watched the first
3
episodes of Naruto with Katie, my wife.
Oh, well, that's right.
I'm so excited.
So far, I don't have a lot to report on this. So far, so good.
Okay,
so far, so
cool.
So far, so good.
So the first 3 episodes is Naruto Sad Boy Iruka, right?
Yes, which is a great fucking episode, by the way. Really good, but very like old animation, but it's very good.
And then we get introduction of Squad 7, right?
Reverse it. You have
Konohamaru filler.
Konohamaru filler.
Konohamaru, yeah.
Okay, so it's Konohamaru, and then we get Squad 7 for me.
Yeah.
What you think about my boy Sasuke?
So he's just been introduced, and it was very like you kind of forget how like
edgy.
Not edgy, but there's a lot of gags in the beginning of Naruto. So obviously, like the Konohamaru filler is all sexy jutsu, all of it. The first episode was really good, and then the introduction to Squad 7 is also like halfway through the episode. They decide Squad 7's gonna be Sakura, Sasuke, and Naruto, and then they break for lunch. Like after lunch, I'm gonna introduce you to who's gonna be leading your squad.
You're Jonin. Right?
In between that, so this is probably like the last half of the episode, is all Naruto being jealous of how popular Sasuke is because he wants Sakura, and so he finds Sasuke eating alone. He jumps him, ties him up, uses the transformation jutsu to become Sasuke, goes to hit on Sakura. His tummy hurts, so he's stuck in the bathroom. And then Sasuke comes back out, and Sakura's like, "Oh, are you ready to pick up for my kiss?" Sakura's like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "Where's Naruto?" And Sakura's like, "Why do you keep asking about Naruto?" Because Naruto, as Sasuke asked about it before, and Sakura goes, "He doesn't even have parents. Like that's why he's so fucking annoying." And Sasuke also doesn't have parents, and Sasuke's like, "You annoy me," and walked away.
Yep.
And then Sasuke finds Naruto. They get ready to fight again. Then Naruto's tummy hurts again. He's got to run back to the bathroom. And then Naruto runs out to Sakura, addresses himself this time. And Sakura's like, oh, I'm going to try and be nice because Sasuke was mean to me. I'm going to try and be nice to Naruto.
Yeah.
And then Naruto's like mid talking to her, and then his tummy hurts again and he runs away. And Sakura's like, fuck you. And like that was like the episode. The end of the episode is Kakashi and the third Hokage in Naruto's apartment,
right?
And Kakashi's looking at the milk he had with his breakfast, which he had ramen and regular milk, by the way, is what he had. And he's like, "Oh, this milk expired like a really long fucking time ago." And then that's like the end of the episode.
I remember the shaking noise. And I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, like that. That is the episode. So that's what I watched. It got a few laughs from her, which is good. But we haven't got to like the meat and the potatoes. I think once we get,
I'm so excited for the Zabuza.
Yeah.
I'm ready for 1,000 years of pain.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So we haven't gotten there yet.
Danny used to do that all the time.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's pivot back. Let's talk Club Outside questions for the week. There are 3 of them, and one of them is actually pretty interesting and kind of debunks how a certain person's power works and how a lot of people thought it worked, kind of changes the game on that. So let's start, of course, with Sasakibe, our boy, our Lord and Savior. And somebody asked, what's his favorite brand of tea? And Kubo reported that it's Uva tea, UVA-T. So I Googled,
Never heard of it.
What the fuck is Uva tea? What is it? And so, firstly, it says Uva Ursi tea is the first thing I auto-completed to. And it says it's used to support urinary tract health and provide a natural source of antioxidants, which is very good.
Okay.
And then I searched, what is Uva? And then auto-completed, what is Uva black tea?
Oh, okay, so it's black tea.
It says it's one of the finest varieties of Ceylon, Ceylon, grown in Sri Lanka's high-altitude Uva province. It thrives in its cool, misty climate and isolated terrain, giving it a distinctive flavor that's hard to replicate.
Interesting. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's order some.
Yeah. I'm down. I don't really like black tea, but I'll try it.
I'll try it. Yeah. Black tea is usually caffeinated.
It can't be that expensive. Tea is so cheap. It just
I don't know.
Leaves in a bag.
Did you ever go to Tea?
Sasakibe is kind of bougie.
Yeah.
You think it's going to be really expensive?
Mustache?
It's probably going to be an expensive box just to get one.
Uva Ursi, URSI, which is one of the things that we just looked about. Bearberry tea, and it's just like loose, so we would have to get like one of those little things to hold the things. $17 bag from Target.
Is it just like a loose bag that we just grab it and then put it in one?
Yeah, you'd have to put it in your own like bag or like your little thing. They have like little steamer things that you can like put in there.
I got into some deep tea stuff for a little bit, and there were like these magnetic ones. No, I fucking wish. Oh. They look so cool, but they're like magnetic, and when it's like done, you put the little tea in there, and then you press it, and it changes the color of the tea.
Ooh, that's cool. That's cool.
The tea drinkers are the exact same as the coffee fuckers.
Yeah.
It's all just weird accessories. You could just be drinking water.
I love both though. Coffee and tea are so good. I have this horchata like cinnamon one, and it helps me go to bed.
No, can't agree.
I hydrate and drink water, and then I go to bed and sleep really well.
I do like chamomile tea. I'll give a shout out to chamomile.
It's nice and calming. Lavender teas.
I'm gonna rearrange the questions as they were answered here. I'm gonna save the best for last. So we have a question on Shunsui, and they want to know how long can Shunsui, or how many people, and for how long can Shunsui's Kageoni store? How many people and how long do people stay in there? And Kubo gave a thrilling answer. It depends on Shunsui's effort.
I love that.
So if he wants to try really hard.
That's Kubo saying, I don't want to limit the possibilities of what I can do in the future.
Yeah, but he's like, maybe if I need to have a limit, he'll get exhausted and shoot people out. You know, they can't stay in there forever.
Do you think he could shoot people out as like a weapon?
I don't know.
Like Jeff the Land Shark?
Because like, can he like purposely exile people? Like, let's say like someone enters his shadow he didn't want in, and like, whoopsies. Can he then like choose like, oh, not you, dink,
you
like get out?
Shadow just go.
Or like, does he have to like force them out? Is like a voluntary? Like, what if he?
More like, how much force can he expand? Can he use it to shoot Hiyori at people like a weapon is what I'm getting at.
Or like what if Shunsui leaves the shadows? Does everybody else just chill in there? Like everybody's good?
Everyone's just stuck in the shadow realm?
Like what if he lets go of Kageoni while people are in there?
Is it his bag of holding?
Yeah,
dude, that'd be so sick. You just land in there and you're like, the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Why are there so many empty beer bottles?
So that's where they go.
Okay, the next and final question for the week is talking about Shinji's Sakanade.
Ooh.
And the question goes, we know the trigger of Hirako Sakanade is smell, but does it also work on people who can't smell, such as those who might have a cold? Does it also work on machines like BG9 who couldn't even have a concept of smelling?
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting. And so this is the question.
I don't remember it involving smell at all.
Yeah.
So there is I believe it's when Shinji is fighting Aizen for the first time. We see him pop his Shikai, and Shinji goes like, "Oh, do you smell that?" Like that, and then that's like where that comes from. And I think it's like a floral scent that you start to smell, and like that's the first sign of like, yeah, he got me. Like he got me. So
look at Sam out lore mastering me.
I know, that's crazy.
I'm proud of you. I'm gonna give you a clap. Good boy.
I'll take it. Thank you. So Kubo says that it does. So it does work on people who can't smell or like don't have the ability to smell. And it says smell is not the trigger condition. It's just that you feel a smell after getting caught in Sakanade's effect.
Oh.
Okay. So smell is not like, oh, I smelt it, I dealt it, I'm fucked. You know, like here we go. It's once you're under it, you just have you smell something basically.
You know what it reminds
It's like a stroke.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't going to say a stroke, but remember when I was in the hospital?
Yes.
So they use like a little cleaning thing when they're putting in medicine or something first. And the lady goes, oh, he's like, just so you know, you might be able to taste and smell something. What do you, it's just, and she said, some people tell me it smells like this. Some people tell me like this. I smelled oranges.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really crazy.
Okay, I can link into that. There's a book series I used to read called, I think, The Chronicles of the Immortal Nicholas Flamel. And everybody had
the Alchemist.
Yep. Everybody had their own kind of aura when they used magic, and everybody's magic had their own smell.
That's cool.
So the main character's magic smelled like oranges. His sister was vanilla. The bad guy smelled like snakes.
That's cool. That's cool.
What would yours smell like, Pisces?
What do snakes smell like?
Yeah, I don't know what they smell like. Earthy?
I don't know what a snake smells like.
But yeah, good question. What would your magic smell like, Pisces?
What would my magic smell like? I actually do really like oranges, so maybe that. But how about I go with paper? Like
that's really unique. I know what you're talking about though. Like that
like old brown, old brown, like yellowed paper.
So it's like if you open up a tome, it has like the old school smell in it.
Okay. Yes. Yep. What about you two?
I love the way pine trees smell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's a
that's
good
cool.
one.
I would smell specifically like blue volcano. Look up the scent. It's it's like a scent that you could get. I don't know, like if it's a company that owns it, but like it's you go anywhere that has a candle, it's gonna be blue volcano.
Yep.
It smells fucking dank.
It's
I don't
a nice
know. I don't know what the smell is. But
Okay,
yeah,
Sam, you're not allowed
to
to pick a name brand.
All right, mine would be the smell. Oh, I have horrible, depressing news that's only gonna affect me. My local pizza place that I really like, it's out of business.
Hanks?
Yep.
No,
I wasn't trying to say what it was. So we can't be dogs.
Sorry.
But
I
yeah,
never got to try it.
They were on DoorDash.
I know.
I ordered from them all the time.
I know it's out of business now. Closed. Yep.
So it smelled like a delicious pizza.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like very good, like local pizza. You know, like a lot of pizzas now, like they kind of, I don't know. I've talked about this in depth. Local pizzas are good, but like sometimes because it's local pizza, they make it from hand every single time. Sometimes it's really good. Sometimes it's okay. So like it was really good local pizza, and like it was always good. The guys that ran it for like 30 years
Forever,
or something like that.
yeah.
They've been around forever. And then I just drove by the other day and I saw like their little counter was gone, and I was like, that's weird.
Remodeling?
Then I went and Googled it, permanently closed.
Oh,
Yep.
They had really good wings there.
They were one of those like Mexican owned places where they have everything. They had you could get fucking everything on that menu. It was crazy.
I really loved their wings. They were dank.
Yeah.
So Sam's aura smell is keeping the dream alive.
Yeah.
But dude, that pizza place, the smell would hit you. It's so good.
Well, and then we had another backup place. Like I had another place with my older brother a long time ago, and he was like, "Oh, I found this place. I love it. It's like another local place around here." And he ordered it. I'm like, "Dude, this tastes just like my place, like almost identical, but the crust was different." So I saw it was closed. I called him. I'm like, "What's the name of that place?" I looked at that place, also closed.
No.
Yeah.
I remember you guys talking to me about this, like I don't know, last year, and I was going, "Man, I'm gonna get them to take me there one day."
It's
when I go
so
out.
good. Yeah, it's gone. R.I.P.
This is bullshit.
Well, pivoting off of that, we did ask the Discord, you guys, for a Thanksgiving themed question for the episode, and so this was Pythe's idea. Do you want to explain it, Pythe? Do you want me to read it?
I will read it because it was my idea.
Sure.
There you go.
So I asked I was thinking, what do we do? Because it is as of recording, it is a day before Thanksgiving. What do we do for a special? I thought, okay, how about we ask the Discord to give us a list. Tell us one thing you're thankful for and one thing you're not thankful for. That way, we can farm really sincere comments and also toxic garbage, which I think fits us very well.
Yes, it's perfect.
So I have thought of one. Have you two thought of a thing you're thankful for?
Yeah, I can tell you what I'm not thankful for, and that's that my pizza place is closed. So
I'll tell you what I'm not thankful for is the goddamn Eagles losing on Sunday. We had a 21-point lead.
I'm not thankful for Sam turning down that Mahoya sponsorship. I'm still pissed about it.
Okay.
You
gotta
bastard.
You gotta live and let lie. Live and let lie.
I'm gonna retire.
Yeah. Alternatively, on a positive note, and I don't want you to send me anything, but I have a really good Christmas present I'm getting you this year, Pythes. I have a really good. I'll tell Jose after the podcast.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I have a really good Christmas present.
Guys, for those of you who don't know, Sam's actually a really good gift
Thank
giver.
you, Jose. I'm glad someone
He
said
genuinely takes the time to think about all your likes and pick something out.
Yep. I have for Christmas. Have any of you guys started doing Christmas shopping yet? I have.
I started last week, but I also have to do
I will be
birthday.
doing that tomorrow after I get home from Thanksgiving.
For my wife every year, which I'm not going to talk about this again because I've already talked about my distaste for this. Her family does an Excel spreadsheet and they list what they want and they will mark on the spreadsheet that they bought it.
Oh.
And it's public to everybody. Like everybody in the family can see it. So like if I want to see what I'm getting for Christmas from her family, I can just load up that list and I get to see what they bought me for Christmas.
Sam, that's awesome.
No.
Instead of guessing what you want.
No.
In my family, when I was younger, they would go make a list of the shit you want and then put a little star by the shit you really want, and we'll work off the list.
Yeah, and I think stopping there is great. I think taking the surprise out of what you're getting, and I think
Well, Sam, don't look at the list.
Not buying. I think you have to do like a 75-25 split. You got to do 75% get off the list. You got to know which ones are the good ones, get the best items off the list, okay? Then you got to throw some surprise in there. Some 25% whammies, like some good stuff like, oh, I forgot I even wanted this. Boom, nail it, show you care. Otherwise, go shop for your fucking self. I'm not your personal shopper. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, throughout the year, when my wife says she wants stuff, I just notate it. And I use it for Christmas. I use it for her birthday. I use it for anniversaries. If she says like, oh, like, I'm like, just write it down real quick, or like put it. I have like a Google Doc. I'll just like add it to the Google Doc, and I have like a list of presents I've already bought her, and I'll add it to the Google Doc. So for Christmas, I already knew what I was getting her. Like, it's already locked in. I already know like what she's been really wanting. I already know like what's going to be really good gifts. I already know this. And then sometimes she'll say like, oh, like that'd be really cool. And it's like a small thing. I'm like, okay, I'll just buy it right in there. Like she'll say like, boom, throw it in there. So I knock her out easy. Every year she's like, I have no fucking idea what to get you. I don't have a single clue. And then she's like, please add stuff to the list for what you want. But I have to add stuff to the list for her family. I have to add stuff to the list for her. I have to add stuff to the list for my mom. And it's just, I'm very grateful. I'm a grateful, eternally grateful person. I am happy with any gifts that they get me. I don't have many gifts. I don't even know what I want. That's that much. That like so much. I
have the other issue where I'm incredibly greedy and want lots of things. And so when it comes to other people, I don't know what to get people.
See, and it's like everybody else, like I got it, I nailed it. I know, like, I think like, oh, like what they want, what did they brought up, I can remember, got it, boom. For me, if I see something and it's like I have the funds for it, I'll just buy it. Like I'll just buy it for myself, and I'm not like in fucking crazy debt or anything. I'm responsible about it, but it's like if I see something I want, I'll just save up money, I'll buy it.
Just why not, right?
So like when it comes to
I'm sending both of you a pack of Cheerwine and Bojangles seasoning.
Bojangles Cheerwine so bad. Did you see Divine Departure post? He was having like zero sugar Cheerwine or something like that.
It looks good.
Yeah,
I haven't tried zero. I drank a Cheerwine with dinner tonight.
Anyways, my wife doesn't watch these, so what I'm getting her big present for Christmas, she really wanted a sewing machine, so she's getting a sewing machine for Christmas.
Is she crafty like that?
Yeah. Yep. She's in a very big crafty phase right now.
Oh my god! Did Katie make the girls?
Oh yeah.
So she made these cute little suitcases with their names on each one of these suitcases for all her bridesmaids, with all of these cool little knickknacks and stuff.
She's very crafty. She likes hosting parties and stuff, and she's a big fashion person. So like a lot of her complaints for like the past years, like obviously clothes now in the year 2025 is very fucking expensive, and she loves like. She's not so much like a big designer person, but like there's like the off-brand, like which you would cover like alternative designer stuff. She loves that stuff, but she's like, I could just make that. Like if I had like a sewing machine, I could easily make that fucking piece right there. Yep. So yeah, that's her big gift.
Is Katie the kind of girl that will add pockets to pants?
Yeah, she would if she could, 100%.
Because like.
But she more like adds like frills and like little laces and stuff like that.
Little cutesy stuff.
Yeah. I was just thinking about how like it's bullshit that women don't have pockets.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The only reason I wanted to learn to use a sewing machine is so I can make myself capes.
Yeah, totally.
Based.
Okay, things I'm thankful for. Obviously, my loving and beautiful wife, who I married this year. I'm thankful
off-screen holding a gun at Sam's head.
She's aimed right at us.
Before I get too far, I hate spoiling presents, so she's not. I hate spoiling presents. I like people to be surprised with their presents and enjoy them. I'm thankful for you guys and this beautiful, loving podcast we've been able to do, which we are up to for the filler arc episodes. By the way, this is episode 39.
That we've been doing okay. Thank you for listening
Bleach
this much.
Ended. This is episode 39. I think for the full podcast, we're at 130 or 140. Will be this episode.
Damn. Watch out, One Piece. We're coming for you.
Yeah. So
does this count as the? Is this the full number, or is this just me? Or
this is the full number since we ever began. 140.
I miss Josh.
We saw him for his birthday.
For his birthday, yeah.
Yes,
we went axe throwing, and then Mexican food.
Yes,
delicious.
And what else am I thankful for? That I have a house. I'm thankful. Well, I don't own a house. I would be more thankful if I owned a house. I live in a house. I'm thankful for my good health. This is like when a kid is giving their thankful list. Yeah, that's it. I'm most of all thankful for you guys. Thank you guys so much. Obviously Jose and Pythes, but you guys, as in you guys on the other side of the camera, I appreciate all the support you guys give. I appreciate all the love, all the things, all the hate. I think you guys are very funny. Yeah, thank you. It's a lot of time that you guys wasted with us.
We all love you.
All right, Jose, now you say your thankful list. You're not allowed to say a single thing that I just said.
Okay, well then I'll just say my wife.
Damn, I should have said I'm thankful for Jose's wife. Damn it!
The Eagles winning the Super Bowl. Go Birds.
Yep. Was that this year or last year?
This is actually technically is last year's season, but the Super Bowl is in February.
Okay, yeah, that counts. That counts. That counts. A good memory.
I was living on such a high.
Yeah, that counts.
It's like WrestleMania.
Yeah. And then obviously,
real quick, what are the odds of the Eagles going to the Super Bowl again?
They're very likely to enter the postseason.
Okay.
I still think that they're better than most teams if we can just get around.
So they'll make it to like the tournament that decides?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they can make the Super Bowl, but I think it's more of a like 30-40% chance right now.
Okay. Carry on.
Your wedding.
Thank you.
You have no idea how much fun I had. Actually, you do. I tell you all the fucking time. Sam's wedding was a blast. That meeting the boys.
Yeah, that was fun.
For the first
time.
Fun. That was so much fun. Mm-hmm. My health has been declining. I tore my abdomen.
Not gonna be thankful for that one.
I tore my abdomen recently, so that sucks.
Oh, was it a hernia?
No, it was not a hernia. I actually tore my abdomen.
Ow.
Yeah, so I tore a little bit of the hip flexor, my lower abdomen, and then my stomach was inflamed because I was just eating so much absolute garbage for like a month.
Concerning.
But it's back to normal. The doctor said everything looks good on that part.
Should I send you some icy hot?
No. And then just honestly, you guys, Sam, of course, for always letting me be on the podcast. Mm-hmm. The boys, my dogs. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then having our own place because rent in California is not the greatest.
Yep.
Oh, and family.
Oh, that's good. That's a nice one.
Just by the way, family, I guess.
Yeah, by the way,
All right, now Pythes, your turn. I'm not allowed to say either thing that we said, and go.
I'm thankful that I have friends now.
Yay!
Because I was a little lonely homeschool boy. That was alone from 6th grade until high school graduation. So having people to talk to on the regular is pretty neat now.
Dude,
even though it is just Retsum for the most part. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty low in terms of people you can go for.
Retsum's awesome.
I don't have anything negative to say about Shadow Slade. Love Shadow Slade. That Retsum guy though.
I'm gonna snitch on you, Retsum.
He's gonna come at you so hard.
He'll report the podcast for terrorism.
Okay.
Thankful that all of you weirdos actually care about our opinions. And I'm thankful to have people that know me well enough to just send me Yu-Gi-Oh cards for Christmas. That was hype last year.
Hell yeah. Your gift this year is going to be so much better, Pythes.
He has no idea.
Does the gift involve Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
It could. It could.
You never know.
We'll leave it open for interpretation.
I hope it involves Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
It could.
And I have already mentioned what I'm not thankful for.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get this podcast off the ground, you fuck.
Oh, we forgot to say we love Bleach too. We're thankful for Bleach, absolutely.
Yes.
And tight Kubo.
I love you.
Yes,
I love you, Kubo.
Yes.
So I should now begin the reading. Are we ready for the reading?
Well, can I give a quick side reading because Pythes posted that in Discord chat.
The Weebs Guild.
And the very first comment after that / response, I don't even know if it was a response, was of course our good friend Sakanade, who's always asking good questions for the podcast. Mm-hmm. She just immediately said, "Y'all read any good doujins lately?" I read that. I went to go snap some of them. I was like, what the fuck? All right.
Yes, I have. All of them involving Uchiwa Kamaru from Fate Grand Order.
Okay, there you go. My answer is no.
Sam, you and Jose don't seem like the doujin kind of guys.
Back in my day, I could have given you a lot of answers, but
not but you're married.
Yes.
Jose, you?
I don't know. Not really sure what doujin is, to be completely honest.
Hey, that's fair.
Good.
Hey,
don't
good
worry,
man.
It says. You know what it says? It's a Doja Cat album. Don't worry about
it. Although I think technically doujins are just like fan mangas. They're not inherently porn.
They're just fan comics, but most people use them as porn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always thought that
someone
it was
asks you
hentai,
about a doujin,
99.9%
of the time it is hentai.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Marshana Day knows what's up.
All right. And let's hear what the Discord is thankful and not thankful for. I am ready, Python.
It's going to be all at once.
So within, let's see, like 3 minutes of me posting, Gabe sent a reply, which I just want to say, as of yesterday, happy 4 years of Quartz Daddy.
Dang. Okay. Nice.
Like he sent me he screenshotted the message of me calling him Quartz Daddy, and it happened 2021 November 25th.
Nice.
Dang.
So I've been calling this motherfucker Quartz Daddy for 4 years. He was 20 years old back then.
Dang.
Little baby.
They grow up so fast.
Yeah. So Gabriel Nero, aka Quartz Daddy, says, I'm incredibly thankful for the community and fun being here has brought me. I don't know why he phrased it like that, but okay. I'm happy to see Sam go from the wall of McDonald's to not only being a functional adult, but married one of that. We may not always talk, but I'm thankful for each and every one of you in this community. Meanwhile, I'm not thankful for BBS and its goddamn shafting me of 1,000-Year Blood Warrior reached 29 steps and got nada, and that's 29? All caps.
Preach,
29.
God. Preach.
I'm tired of reading. Sam, you go next.
All right, I agree with everything that was said, Gabe. That was very touching. Yeah, if anybody truly knows the Wall of McDonald's, that's like an OG.
That's really OG reference.
OG rip right there. And
that's an OG, man.
We did, however,
should I reveal the Wall of McDonald's reference or just leave it as an OG ref? So at my very, 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 very my OG house when I was first, I used to have basically the size of this garage that we're in, which you can't tell we're in a little corner right now. My room was above the garage in my last house, and it was the whole garage. And I originally shared it with my younger brother, and then I shared it also my stepbrother, like when he would come over for whatever amount of time. He's only over like a couple days a week. He would also just bum it in there. Eventually my younger brother went to another room, and then I had that whole room. So like it was our whole set. We had like the set for Bleach Boys was up there where we had the Shonen Jump wall that was up there. Then we had the long table that was against the railing where we had the game table. And it was also I think it was the original Otaku podcast was at that table.
Yeah.
And then that got moved into the garage, and then we still had the extra table where we did like mangaku and stuff up there. On my bed, I don't remember the context. We were throwing sweet and sour sauce packets. So one got chucked straight up at the roof.
Yeah.
And there was just permanently, I mean, it was probably there for fucking years. A thing of sweet and sour sauce, not the packet, just the sauce, but like a big ass squirt of sweet and sour sauce that is just caked to the roof.
Yeah, it was a glob of sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah, so and it was just deemed the McDonald's wall. Like there's the sweet and sour sauce wall. It's just the fucking, because I think it was there. There was another one on the other side of the wall, and it just lived there. It didn't mold or anything.
There
was
the one that got stepped on and it like fused to the carpet.
Yep.
Sam, did you clean that before you left, or is it just there?
I didn't clean that. When we did move out, we like brought in. Not brought in like a team, but like we just hired like a cleaner to come and just clean the thing. So they cleaned it.
I hope they got paid extra.
Okay.
Yeah. They ripped that carpet out.
Yeah.
Next is from Divine Departure, who it looks like is a banana currently.
You want me to read his?
Yep, I hate reading. It's your part.
All right, here we go. Divine Departure says, honestly, thankful to be part of this group and the community. It's been so much fun, and just being a part of all of this. The videos and being in the channel help me calm down with all the ice crap that's happening in my town. I consider you all my friends. Yes, even you, Sam, even if you do look like Stone Cold Steve Autism. Can't wait to see what is in store for the channel, and I'm thankful for Cheer Wine, Dr. Pepper, and Plank of Wood. Dude, I'm not even joking. When I think about that wood that hit me really hard in the head, I get like chills. Like I got hit really hard.
You did have that mark on your head,
dude.
for a while.
And it's actually I'll take a photo and I'll post it. When we do the podcast, that plank of wood is right behind the camera. It's that piece of wood that's up there holding all that stuff, Jose.
That's that one?
Yeah, so I'll take a photo of it. You can see the original. It domed me really hard. And like when I think about that,
he's keeping you in check.
It sends like chills. Like my body like recoils from how hard I got fucked on.
Were you concussed?
I couldn't tell you, Jose. And then Divine Departure continues. What I'm not thankful for is my missing wedding invitation and not meeting Jose in person yet. I'm also not thankful for taxes.
Oh,
like a true American.
Fuck taxes, though.
Yep. Oh, that was very, very beautiful. Yeah, that wedding invitation may be still in the ether. I don't know. That's weird.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The mail gets lost.
Because it's weird because like when I sent him the stuff, he did get like one of my other letters that I put in there. So like it's weird that he wouldn't have got the first wedding invite. That's just strange.
I'll read the next one.
Go ahead.
This is from our boy Tribarule, who says, I'm thankful to Kubo for making a masterpiece like Bleach, which have led all of us together. At Gabriel Nero said it best, but I think we all feel this way. I'm not thankful for bots. I thought Pythes was wrong, but hating them now, I see his side. I hate those clankers.
The clankers,
dude. I'm so annoyed because I was up really late one night, and I forget what I was doing. And I saw, like, because we do get every once in a while, because obviously the channel's not like peak popping right now. Every once in a while, we get a legitimate person that joins the Discord. We really do. But I would say every two out of the three people that join is a bot. And so I saw one join really late at night. I immediately kicked him, like gone, booted him. I didn't even wait for him to say anything. I went to sleep. By the time I woke up at fucking 7 a.m. or something like that, my time, there was another bot that had joined and spanned all the channels.
Damn.
I was like, dude, like that's
took
just
care
like,
of it.
Yeah, brutal. So I'm looking into it. Because it is annoying and it floods all the channels. So like when you ban them, you need to make sure whoever's doing, because we have a few mods in there. Pythes has privileges, Jose, you have privileges, I have privileges, Zero has privileges, John has privileges. We have mods in there. You have to click the button that says delete all their messages for the past 7 days. So when you ban them, it bans them, kicks them from the server, obviously, and then it'll delete all their messages.
Oh, okay.
Because if not, like, it just floods all of the channels because they hit all the channels. And it's just nonsense of like a picture of a obviously forged Twitter of Mr. Beast saying he's going to give out $20,000 if you buy this cryptocurrency. And then it's like, click here. And we've had a couple people, is this real? I'm like, no, like it's a bot. Like don't fucking click that, please.
It was my first time banning someone, so I had to learn, but I got rid of it eventually.
You've been getting so good Discord, first time banning somebody, first time doing the at everyone Pythes.
Dude, you're on a roll.
Oh, yeah, I need everyone to know I am so technologically challenged. I had to talk to the boys on Instagram. Guys, how does pinging work? How do I add everyone? If it says all members in this channel, will it go to all members or just in this channel? How does it work, guys? And I could feel Sam just like rubbing his forehead going, oh my God, this fucking
nah, it was all good. Can I read the next one from Vile Shadows?
Yep.
Vile Shadows says that he is grateful to live on this round rock with tight Kubo himself. He's grateful to have a legend like Kubo keep blessing us with new Bleach lore and media. I love how attached he is to most projects, and it shows in the final product. He says, I have nothing to be unthankful for I'm squad 10 captain Toshiro Hitsugaya. Also, in the midst of this, Isaiah Takumi, he was asking how does he join the guild in Bleach Soul Resonance. The guild function is down right now, but when it comes up, just search for literally the word bound. We're the only guild that exists.
Everyone's gonna be like, great.
So, hey, just search for the word bound. We'll be right there. First one.
Now I'm choosing this one because I get to make fun of my boy. This is from Diego Ace.
Hey, okay.
It says, I'm thankful for my family not judging me. I think judging me too harshly for how much I have spent on expensive plastic. And I'm not thankful for having had to pay to get my wisdom teeth removed this year when I was going to buy a car next month. P.S. I live in Canada, so Thanksgiving happened last month because Canadians are wrong.
But also, don't Canadians have like universal health care?
Yeah, they should.
That's what I thought. And Divine Departure asked him that question, and Diego Ace replied that it was about 3.2K.
Oh God,
that's brutal.
That's rough.
All right, let me read the next one. I'm going to keep this one short and sweet. I will read Waffles. He says, thankful for all Ruki Kuchiki fan artists. That is it, brother. That is all he sent.
That's goated. Next one is from, I think this is Dante or at Soul Zero.
Dante.
He says, man, I can't think of anything, but I hope you're all having a great Thanksgiving. And I guess I'm just thankful that Bleach has made its epic comeback and we have more in store for the future.
Okay. Let's do Mount Mix next. He kept his short and sweet. Says, I'm thankful for my family and for this community and the wonderful people I have talked to.
Aww.
Here's Mr.
Which
Emo
most people wouldn't be talking about Jose because Jose doesn't chat in Discord. So
I'm terrible at it.
Yep.
But we love him.
He's like the mascot.
Yeah. Mr. Emo Question says they're thankful for Dr. Pepper and all of you, even Sam.
My man. My man.
Sam just catching strays in the background. Do you want to read from your favorite person, Retsum, next?
Oh, yeah. I put that at the top. I was like, I think we're done. But here's Retsum's, the very last one that I saw. He's always going to end with a banger, this guy.
Yeah.
So Retsum says he's very thankful that he got to meet new friends and that I could laugh at some of Sam's mentally handicapped actions. And he says he is not thankful that Sam is still alive.
What?
Yeah. So, yeah. Great.
He's really pissed off about that poll you did.
Yeah. Whoopsies.
And there's Sam's antagonist, who says, I'm thankful that Sam gets shafted because it reminds me my luck could be worse. Love you, Sam.
That's Churd, by the way.
Yeah.
Churd joined the Soul Resonance stream, and the first thing he said is, I can't wait till you get to the summons. You're going to get fucked so hard. I pulled it on first thing. He was like, I'm going to go off myself now. I think he said it took him 12 hours to get that of re-rolling. And
Jesus.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to the best in the world that just says, I want to try Dr. Pepper, but it's not available in my country.
Interesting.
I feel bad for you.
I would assume that we can't ship liquids cross country, not even cross country, but to a different country. I would assume.
Probably not.
Otherwise, I would offer to send one to you because it can't be that fucking expensive.
No, you should be able to because you can buy Japanese sodas and ship them to our address.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. DM me where you live. I'll send you Dr. Pepper. I'll get one.
Get him a plastic bottle one though.
Yeah.
I think that'll be better than an aluminum can.
You think so?
Because that's how we get. Remember when you were doing the Japanese boxes?
Yeah.
That's how they would send the sodas.
Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah. I'll look into it.
Ooh, do you want to read Chill Z?
I didn't even see his. I don't have his.
It is. It's still in the Weebs Guild's general channel. It's way below all the Final Fantasy talk.
Okay, hold on.
Final Fantasy talk, you say?
Oh, I got it. Okay, perfect. Damn, I didn't even see it. It was right in the middle of all of it. Okay, Chillsy says he is thankful for gravity, orange juice, cats in serious situations. He says, these are things I can't live without. In all seriousness, I am thankful for the Chillsy cut. It helps so many people and was such a positive influence
the
on the
Chillsy
world.
cut is so goated.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I think that's
also,
it.
Also, shout out to orange juice. That shit is delicious.
Shout out. We're going to give that as well. Shout out chocolate milk. Love it.
Fairlife chocolate milk.
I fucking hate Fairlife chocolate milk.
I like their protein chocolate milk.
Dog shit.
Oh yeah, Dante Kurosaki sent a picture and wanted us to talk about apparently the Japanese audience fucking hates Bandai.
Yeah, so I saw that and I'm just no offense, Dante Kurosaki, love you, but if you literally click on the image, it says that it was conducted in China, and it was just a survey of Japanese game publishers by the Chinese audience.
It says it literally right above the image.
Yeah, I mean
a convention in China this July.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's about it.
And it just kind of has
FromSoft.
Yeah. So there's red and black stickers. Red means that I like you. Black means that I hate you. There's only a few of them on Nintendo. Capcom has it looks like Capcom was mostly red, and then people came in with black stickers and covered most of it. Atlas has mostly black. Bandai Namco is all black. There's not a fucking single one that's not. Konami is mostly black. I think Konami has more black circles per quota than Bandai Namco.
Damn.
But people went out of the way to completely cover the Bandai Namco logo. And then Cygames has I would say Cygames is probably a 50-50. The rest of them are all pretty positive. Kojima Productions is mostly red. And they have a big quality red, and then Nintendo is almost all red with an F ton of stickers.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Cygames, developers of such famous classics as Uma Musume, which all of you should play.
Whoa, is that the third Uma Musume drop?
Yep.
I will do this every podcast. They just sent out a notice that, hey, we've been nominated for the Game Awards. Here's a free multi on us.
That's cool.
Oh, nice.
I don't have much to say on that sticker. I feel like most of those are kind of obvious, and I feel like people maybe are a little bit caught off guard by some of them. But like Bandai Namco is a very, very well-hated publisher, and it's just because they publish slop. Yep. They just publish anything they get their hands on.
I can't think of a game that Bandai Namco has put out in a while.
Didn't they put out the Naruto games?
Yeah, Naruto games, the Demon Slayer games that just came out.
I haven't played those.
They're behind all of the Gundam games that ever come out.
Yeah.
They're behind like almost all of the fucking games.
Wait, I played the Road to Boruto game because it let me make my own ninja, but the gameplay was garbage, so I stopped. That's it.
Okay, well, let's call the podcast there. I think we've been going for a very, very long time. Thank you guys so much for watching. We have some more to talk about here. I'm going to save the interview with Marita for next episode. There's a lot to talk about in that interview, which it could really be a whole episode of Bleach Boys, so look forward to that. We're going to go ahead and talk about some of the Kubo drama that's happening with the fact that he hates women in the captain's meeting. Spicy.
Question mark?
Yeah, it is old drama. And then Divine Departure has a question for us about like favorite artists, favorite bands, and then also another one of where do we think Ichigo will go after he dies and sees a hybrid. So we'll answer all that more in the Caps Means. Check out our Patreon. And if you guys want to, I highly recommend check out our Discord. I rearranged some of the channels. It's more streamlined now. It looks beautiful. Join our Discord. We have the best community. We have the best people in there. It's so much fun. And we will see you guys in the Discord or on the next episode of Bleach Boys. Goodbye, everybody.